Hello, my name is PFC Brown. I went to HEA around, I think it was September till January, maybe February, but I'm pretty sure it's January of 14 to 15. I originally dropped out of school my 3 months before I was supposed to graduate, so like February 2014, my senior year, because of family problems at home. I had every intention of going back to school, and we ended up moving to the Beech Grove area. I was going to go to the Beech Grove High School, but found out since I had to redo all of the classes that I ended up dropping out of, it was going to take a whole nother year to graduate, which wasn't going to fit in with my plans because I was enlisting into the Marine Corps. I was able to enroll into the HEA, and they were amazing. They were godsends. I was able to get done in roughly 4 months, my 8 classes. They told me it would be hard, but definitely doable. I had a great teaching team. If it weren't for the opportunity that I had to go to HEA and do my work at my own pace on the computer, then I don't even know if I'd be in the Marine Corps at this point right now. With being able to graduate when I did because of HEA, I was able to have time to ship after enlisting. If I wouldn't have shipped when I did, then spots to ship to boot camp would have been filled up for at least another year. So I still probably wouldn't even have gone to boot camp. I'd still be waiting. I wouldn't be a Marine at this point. I wouldn't have my MOS. I'm a cryptological linguist, one of the highest and hardest jobs to get in the Marine Corps. Those spots are far and few between as well. I originally wasn't able to enlist with that. I originally enlisted with Intel Specialist, and found out at boot camp that I had scores high enough and that there were spots available for cryptological linguist, which was my dream job. If I wouldn't have shipped when I did, and then I wouldn't have been able to get the job that I wanted. If it weren't for HEA, things would have been very different than they are now. HEA worked with me. There were several days where, granted, we only went to school a few hours a day. I still ended up missing some. I was late quite a few times due to, again, family problems. My mother was jobless at the time. She's a single mother, so I'd had to stay home to babysit when she had to go out for job interviews and when she finally did get a job. So HEA was able to work with me like that. With that, I was still able to attend school. I was still able to help my family out. And because of HEA, I am where I am now. I'm a PFC in the Marine Corps. I have 5 months left of this school, my language school. Then I'm off to another 4 months of intelligence school, and then I'll hit the fleet. Again, I didn't know a program like HEA was available in the Beech Grove area, or available at all. It's not something I'd heard of before. And from the referral of my recruiter, actually, he told me about it. Said Miss Myers was somebody he knew. He had sent other students to HEA, and I was able to continue my life and not be put on hold for another year due to circumstances with my family that were out of my control. I'm grateful, and I want to say thank you. HEA, you helped me get to where I am today.
My name is Lauricia Harris. I am 20 years old, and I graduated from HEA. I was with the high school for about 4 days before I was immediately kicked out. And I'm not a bad student. I have social anxiety. I don't play well with others. And the HEA really gave me a place to not give up. I started with 11 credits as a junior, and I still graduated on time. The HEA has an amazing staff. They're very close-knit. It's an amazing learning environment, and it really, really helped me in the long run. I did not expect to graduate my junior year. I didn't expect to graduate my senior year or the year after that. So it was a very wonderful surprise when I was able to learn the things that I thought wouldn't be possible to me. Woo. Now attend Harrison College for veterinary technology. I started C9 through HEA actually. That was pretty amazing. I didn't think I would have that opportunity, and if I had been in the high school I probably would not have had that opportunity. College wasn't really a possibility to me before or in the high school, and the HEA really gave me that option. They helped me with my resumes, they helped me study, they helped me learn which college would fit me best. And I feel like the HEA is a good opportunity for the kids who are not quite bad children, but they just don't fit in the social norm of high school. There are kids who are picked on, there are kids who are bullied, and this gives them a safe haven. It gives them a place where they can learn in peace. I don't know what to say besides that. It came from the heart because I was bullied.